Final step in the editing process. So now I have flattened my image. I've gone in, I've sharpened it. I've played around with some filters. Even though I didn't end up using a final filter on this, it's important that you know how to access these. You can get some really cool effects with them. I may have changed something to black and white. I may have taken some images out, which again, this photo I've done with the spot healing brush. If I go under image size, this is going to tell me the original dimensions of this picture. You can see that my camera settings, again, I took this just with a standard setting, 68 inches by 48 inches large. That is a giant print at 72 pixels per inch. So we are going to change this. In general, 72 pixels per inch is fine if you want to keep things on screen. I'm going to actually increase it just a little bit to 150 pixels. Again, gives it just a little bit more clarification. If you are printing an image, you want to make sure that number is 300 pixels per inch. Again, we're not printing in this class, but it's good information to know. I don't need this to be a 68 inch by 48 inch picture. I'm going to go ahead and change the width to about, let's say 8 inches. So now it's a 5 by 8 image. You can see how much it reduced the file size. It was 2.89 megabytes now. It was almost 50 megabytes. So this is important. The more you upload and the more pictures you have on your computer, you want to make sure your file size is specific to what you need. Now I'm going to hit OK. It's going to shrink on Photoshop, which is normal. I can zoom back in. You can see now it's at 33%. So I just zoom back in, and now I have my picture. It doesn't look too different. I'm ready to save, so I'm going to hit File, Save As, and I'm going to rename it. We'll just call it Cupcake V2 because it's another version. I'm going to hit Save. And now, again, image quality. You can see how much smaller my file size is. So I can have higher quality images because they're smaller. Again, I'm staying under a megabyte. So I can actually leave this at 12. My file size is only 1.2 megabytes. Hit OK. And now I'm ready to upload this to Flickr and submit it to the photo group. So please let me know if you have any questions.